Hi guys, welcome to another video by Optionables. My name is Saket and we are joining after quite some time with a live trade review because as I told you we were busy with some quarter end work, and since we are done with everything now, we will regularly post live trade reviews. Next, coming to past few days, the VIX is just around 12 and you can see that the market is absolutely not moving anywhere. Even though the premiums are not high, it has been a fantastic day for option sellers, that is past few days from Thursday, Friday and Monday, because market is not moving anywhere. Nifty just trades in the range of 40-50 points, BankNifty just in the range of 100-150 points. In spite of premiums being low, there is some amazing decay happening and I don't think there is need of any adjustments also. So if you are following the system, the short straddle system which we had suggested, it should have given you pretty good profits on Monday as well as Friday. And next, coming to one more thing, in the last video I had suggested that we will be slightly shifting the stop loss from 30% to 75%. What we did is from Friday we also started testing our algo. So we were shooting the orders from our algo. So today what we did is we shot 10 lots of NRML order with normal system 30% stop loss. So only 10 lots. And algo actually shot the orders, we didn't enter the orders. Apart from that, we also did our normal trading with normal quantity, placing 75% stop loss. So this was an intraday and I'll be showing you both the trades. And finally, coming to the last part, tomorrow we will be announcing a common sense investing course. So this course is actually priced at 5,000 rupees, but all of you will be getting it for free using the coupon code. So I'll be providing the coupon code tomorrow, and I'll also show how to apply and avail this course for absolutely free. So that's for today's video. And one more thing, very important thing which I wanted to tell you is what we are doing now is we just won't fill the Excel randomly. So there is no point, right? So what I'll do is every day I will open the previous day contract note and show you the value of option profit. So it will be like a double verification. So once you will be looking at the live trade, as well as the next day you will be looking at from the contract note, because I can't show it on the same day because the contract notes by the time I record the video won't be available. So I will be showing it to you the next day. So that will be like a double verification before we actually put in the data to the Excel. And obviously the charges will be different, but we will have a standardized charge. In case if there is any mistake, we will reconcile it later during the end of the month. So that's what we have in today's video, guys. So I hope you like it, and if you are also liking the content on this channel, please do hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll catch you soon in the next video. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome to another video by Optionables. So today was again a great day because there was not much movement in Nifty or BankNifty till the end. So today we took trades in both Nifty as well as BankNifty. And if you remember, in the previous video I had told that we will be slightly changing our stop loss from previous 30% to 75%. So if you haven't watched it, please watch the previous trade video. So there we had mentioned that we'll be changing the stop loss. So today we had changed the stop loss both for Nifty as well as BankNifty, and these trades were taken in MIS or intraday. Then what we did, we wanted to measure the performance with the normal system of 30%. So for that we also went a 30% stop loss trade with NRML orders. So I'm going to show you both MIS as well as NRML orders. So we placed around 10 lots using algos in NRML with 30% stop loss because we wanted to see what exactly is the system performance. So we also started shooting orders through algo from last Friday. So we are testing out now. So the orders are getting shot perfectly. So that is one more good news. So we are trying to automate the entire system also. So now I will explain what exactly happened with BankNifty. Then I will quickly explain Nifty. Before I show you the Excel, what we will do is we will log into broker's back office every day, open the contract note and see what if we are entering is matching the contract note value. So what we enter in Excel should match the contract note value. And obviously, since you can see the time is just 4:26, so I won't have the contract note for today. So what we can do is we can verify the yesterday's contract note. So now coming to the trade, First, I will explain Bank Nifty, then we will go to Nifty. So one thing you have to remember, the thing is when VIX is low, it is not actually so hard to trade. One thing what you have to understand is it is true that if you keep smaller stop loss, the chances of hitting the stop loss is higher. But the thing is, you are getting lower premiums for a reason because the market just doesn't move. Today, if you see Nifty, it hardly moved anywhere. 30-40 points is just around 0.3, 0.4%. When the movement in market itself is so much, why would anyone pay you higher premiums, right? So only thing is you can make small tweaks in the system. Other than that, trading does not become harder because the market movement itself is lesser. So if the VIX is very high, then the expected movement is high. So that's the reason you will be paid higher premiums. Now coming to the trade, we entered around 9:30 and we started with a short straddle at 35,000. So here we did a short straddle, 35,000 calls as well as puts. And then what happened? The market shot up, right? So I have to obviously do the adjustment, but I had only entered 300 quantity. So only 300 quantity. So what I did, since this is just 300 quantity, I shorted another 35,200 of short straddle. So that is 35,200. And again, I shorted 300 quantity of this. So now what happened, if you can see here, 35,000 short straddle, 35,200 short straddle. So what is the average? It's like I am having an average short straddle at 35,100. This is as good as that. Me shorting 35,200 short straddle and 35,000 short straddle is as good as me having a short straddle at 35,100. So this is what I actually ended up doing, right? So instead of shifting, because the quantity was very less, if I had 3,000 quantity, obviously I can't go another 3,000 quantity here because the quantity will be extremely high then, right? So then what happened, there was some very nice theta decay till here, right? And we were also short on Nifty. So we had also shorted 15,800 short straddle. So Nifty, there was not many adjustments. There were only few adjustments. So the market was trading in a very small range. And then what ended up happening is there was a small fall. So when this fall came, our M2M, so when the markets were consolidating, our M2M was just around 28 to 30,000. When this particular fall came, suddenly the M2M shot up. So even I don't know why, but the M2M shot up to close to 45 to 50k, and I immediately cleared half my positions. I didn't even see what was happening. So I just cleared half my position. So after this, in couple of minutes, I cleared entire Bank Nifty. So I just came out of full Bank Nifty positions and I didn't have any position in Bank Nifty. Later what I did, market was consolidating here and there was neither a downfall continuing or anything of that sort. Again, I entered fresh 35,100 short straddle. So this was a fresh short straddle at 35,100. So I'll just brief what exactly happened. First, I entered 35,000 short straddle. Market shot up. So I averaged by shorting 35,200 short straddle. And then what happened? Market consolidated. I had got a nice theta decay. And when the market fell here, I came out of all my positions. Nifty, I came out of half. Bank Nifty, I came out of all the positions. And I had booked around 45k. And I did a fresh 35,100 short straddle. So this is the summary till now, what we have done. So I'll just clear the board. From here, what ends up happening is the market starts to shoot up. So when this shoot up happens, from 45k, our M2M would now be around 70k, right? So we have actually gained. So the thing is, when you have actually gained, so the thing is from 45k, you have moved to 70k, right? So the point here is you have already gained. So I just wanted to come out of positions and take the trade at 3 o'clock. So I was not really looking to take the new trade. So I just wanted to come out of everything and take the trade at 3 o'clock. So then I came out of everything, Bank Nifty again at 70k. So I was out of all the positions when the M2M was around 70k. And then after some time, so I left around 10-15 minutes. And then I entered 35,200 short straddle right over here, 35,200. So for this, I kept on adding till the end. So around 2 o'clock, I entered this. Again, around 3 o'clock, I started adding additional positions. And finally, towards the end, we booked around 1.4 lakh with our intraday trade, and with our positional trade, we ended up booking 20 more thousand. So I'm going to show you both. So this is the main trade in Bank Nifty. Nifty, I will quickly brief what exactly happened. So what exactly happened in Nifty is Nifty trade was pretty simple. We initially started with 15,800 short straddle. So this is what we usually do, right? So 15,800 short straddle, and we shorted both at somewhere close to 68 and 67. Around this level we had shorted both, and we had kept a 75% stop loss. And then the market consolidated almost the whole time. And when the market shot up here around 2 o'clock again, what exactly happened was 15,800 put option ended up becoming 48, whereas 15,800 call option ended up becoming 78. So now there is an imbalance, right? Because even though if market reverses, I don't expect these two premiums to match. So this can become 68, this can become 58. Still the premiums are not matching. So this time I have to do a shift. So this is the adjustment what I did with Nifty. Other than that, Bank Nifty, I didn't do any adjustment. It was just exit, re-enter, exit, re-enter. There was no adjustment. With Nifty, there was one small adjustment, that is only one shift from 15,800 put option. What do you do when there is an imbalance? You short a higher put option. So I shorted 15,850 put options at 70 rupees. So if you're not aware of the adjustments, please do go and watch the video. The link is in the description. And after this, no further trades were added. So both Nifty and Bank Nifty put together, we booked 1.4 lakh, and we also booked another 20,000 through our NRML normal system based trade with 30% stop loss. So now I'm quickly going to show you the actual trade recording. Right, so this is our initial trade. You can see that it's already 10.9, and I have done the adjustment in Bank Nifty also. So you can see right over here, I have 35,200 short straddle as well as 35,000 short straddle. I have both of these, so which means my average is around 35,100, and I have 15,800 short straddles in Nifty, as I told you, and both are trading at the range of 65 and 67. So this was already mentioned, and M2M is around 18,000 right now. So I'm still holding on to the same position. You can see that we have slightly increased the quantity in Nifty as well as Bank Nifty because our capital has also increased this quarter. So we have increased the quantity. So there are no change in positions. I am still holding on to the same positions you can see here, and these are also pretty well balanced. You can see that it's 178, 190, and this is 270 and 290. So there's a pretty good balance in both the places. So that's the reason I am not considering changing any positions. So as I start forwarding, you can see that we are at 11:20. It's been one more hour. Bank Nifty and Nifty both haven't moved anywhere, and you can see that our M2M has shot up to 25,000. So you can see here, right, there is Nifty, there is slight imbalance, 55 and 75. But I am still not adjusting the position. So you might ask why I am not adjusting the position here, because if there is a small reversal, then both will end up becoming 65 and 65 or 64, 64. I don't actually have to adjust at this type of imbalance. So if the imbalance further increases, that time I will consider adjusting. So I'll just move ahead in the video. Bank Nifty is perfectly balanced, so there is absolutely no need to worry about that. You can see that, as I told you, our M2M will be just around 28-30,000, but suddenly in the fall, it shoots up to 40,000. So you can see it's still around 25,000 itself. Yeah, so you can see here. So I'll just go a little back. So Bank Nifty was at 35,086, and when this fall comes, our M2M shoots up to 50,000, and that fall is nothing but this one. So during this fall, it shoots up to 50,000, and here I end up booking all Bank Nifty, and I hold on to half trades of Nifty. So you can see I end up booking all Bank Nifty as I mentioned, and I only hold on to half quantity of Nifty. So before I had 4,200 quantity of Nifty, now that has been cut down to 2,100 quantities of Nifty. So now what I do is I wait for a while and start adding positions at 35,100. So Nifty, you can see I haven't changed any position. I'm still at 15,800 itself. So no positions has been changed. I further add some more positions to the same level. So you can see, as I mentioned, I have added 1,200 quantity at 35,100, And I have also added some extra positions in Nifty at 15,800 itself. So 15,800 short straddle, we have some extra positions. So I had booked half, I re-added those positions. And BankNifty, I added fresh positions. I waited for a while and added fresh positions at 35,100. So this is the trade as of now, and our MTM is around 45,000. So now I'll come to the 2 o'clock part directly. So what I do is I just end up adding little more quantity at 35,100 as well as 15,800. So I don't do anything much other than that. Again, you can see that there is a small imbalance happening here, but not good enough for me to adjust it. So there is no need to keep adjusting every now and then, because a small bounce back up will make these premiums match again. So there is no need to adjust immediately. Add some quantity to Nifty as well as BankNifty. So I'll just directly move on to the crucial point, right? Because it's 140 now, and you can see that all I have done is added some more quantity at 35,100 as well as 15,800. And you can see that now there is some kind of imbalance. And as the market starts to shoot up and when our MTM actually increases, I just book everything. So I won't keep any positions open. I just book everything and I will just enter new 35,200 short straddle. So I will just move quickly because we have already spent over 15-16 minutes in the video. So there is still lots to cover because we'll also have to fill the Excel. So I'll move little quickly. So you can see here, we have now moved to around 216 and our MTM is around 70k, not exactly 70k, in and around 70k. And I have completely changed the position from 15,100 to 15,200, and these two are very well balanced. And you can see that I have also shifted from 15,800 calls, 800 puts to 15,850 puts. So now there is a small imbalance, but what had happened was this, whatever you see trading here at 50 rupees, right? So that had fallen somewhere close to 46, and this call option had gone to somewhere close to 80 rupees. So that's the reason I decided to shift. So now the premiums have matched, but the thing is there is no need to worry because they're again at 74 and 74, and I have placed stop loss of 75% for everything, Nifty, BankNifty, everything. Stop loss is 75%. So now all I do is I have already shifted in Nifty and there is no other adjustment, as I told you, and BankNifty also we are right at 35,200 and I don't do any further adjustments from here. So I'll just move towards the end where we start to add positions. And now you can see that I have added quite a lot of quantity in BankNifty. So we were just around 2,200. Now we are 9,200 quantity short in BankNifty. So this is what we have done. And what I end up doing is I'll just move towards the end. So at this point, I slowly end up clearing everything. You can see that the time is around 3:23 and I am using the market protection here. So this avoids all my slippages and it is really important. So, but still there will be some slippage, but it will get prevented to a great extent. So you can see here, I have come out of all the positions with a profit of 1,40,000 with our intraday. So now what I am going to show you is, since I have my broker terminal open, I am going to show you regular. So this is the orders intraday plus regular. So you can see some regular positions here, intraday positions here. So now I'm going to show you both. So this is intraday plus regular. So now when I do only intraday, so these are the positions where we kept 75% stop loss and we were high on quantity. So we didn't, we actually went lot of quantity, right? And we made 1,40,000 from this particular thing. And regular is where we maintained the same stop loss of 30%. And there we made 19,000 rupees. And you can see that here we went only 250 quantity, very less number of quantities. Still, we were able to make some good profit. So this was for today's trade. Now, before we end up filling in the Excel, so I'll just go to the back office of the broker and we will check the previous day's contract note and we will fill in today's order as well. So first I'll go to web links, reports. So you can see that I have come to Optionables FinTech LLP report. So I'll just go to the contract notes quickly. So from date 2nd. So here I'll just, today's contract note won't be available obviously, right? So I'll just view contract note. And one good thing about contract note of FIRSTOCK is it will show you options and futures separately. So yesterday we had 47,000 loss in futures. We had 1,24,000 profit in options, and that is what we have filled in here also, 1,24,000. And you can see the charges. Okay, the charges are quite high because it is a Friday. The premiums are quite high, but we will just maintain the same thing because on Thursdays the charges reduce, Wednesday the charges goes down, Friday premiums will be high, hence the charges will be high. So we will reconcile the charges end of the month, right? So we'll just assume a flat charge because that will be easier, right? So here yesterday's it's 1,24,000, which we have made the right entry. So today it is 1,60,000 in options, and we will assume 7,000 to be brokerage. Sorry, that is little higher, that is 16 lakh. So we'll assume 7,000 to be brokerage. We'll reconcile it later. So tomorrow what we'll do, we'll come and check yesterday's contract note and see if this matches. So I forgot to show you the date. So this is 2nd of July as well as 2nd of July. So the contract notes are matching, the option profits are matching. So we can see that we are using a capital of 3 crores. We first want to achieve 3%, and luckily we have already achieved somewhere close to 4,27,000, which is a very good start for the particular month, right? So we'll see how this particular thing goes, and maybe we will have to assume the brokerage little extra because this time we are using additional capital, right? So we will just reconcile it. We will get a rough estimate as to how much we should be using in the upcoming months. So we'll see how exactly that goes. And coming to one more very important announcement, that we will be launching a new course tomorrow. So it is Common Sense Investing. So the price of this course would be around 5,000 rupees, but the thing is it will be absolutely given out for free. So all you have to do is just use a coupon code and you will be getting the entire course for free. So we will be discussing more about that tomorrow, how to avail this course completely for free. So with that, we come to the end of this video. And if you're liking the content on this channel, please do hit the like button, share as well as subscribe. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I'll be catching you soon tomorrow.